I mean, I think it's one of those things that, this isn't new to, anyone of struggling at the plate or going through some of those times. When you go through 162 games, you're going to have a stretch of a week or maybe even a month sometimes of not really feeling what you need to feel at the plate. But those are the times you just grind. And each team along the way of 162 games goes through a situation where they can't put the ball on the bat as well as they should, or they can't pitch as well as they should. And, right now it's one of those things that's, we're having some trouble putting the ball in play, but, we're very talented. We got a great group in here, and I feel like we were talking about this right before the LA series in LA, and we got hot again. So those are the things that happen. Everybody can focus on the negatives, which I understand at times, especially when they're glaring like they are right now. But it is what it is. I know this team. I know the guys in here, and I know we'll pull out of it.
Personnel-wise, a lot of this team is similar to the team you guys had last season when you had one of maybe top 5 offense in baseball. What is that offense still in you guys, and what's it going to take? Whether it's, numbers-wise or
sure.
Like, what's it going to take to get back to that?
Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely 100% believe in this team, especially these hitters. Like we did last year, we had a great offensive season. That talent and that ability is still in that clubhouse. For me, I think it's one of those things, like I said, I can't stress this enough that, every team goes through something like this. It just happens that the San Diego Padres are kind of going through it right now. And it is what it is. Those are the things that happen, but these are the things that can make you better down the long stretch. We're going through a tough time right now offensively, but, this is one of those things that, you learn from. And, when you get in September and you're scuffling again, this can be one of those things that you revert back to, or remember how you got out of a slump or something like that, and have the ability to get out of it quicker. So right now, this is one of those things we need to take and learn from, learn what adjustments we make, learn what we're doing in the cage, and find a way to keep it going, and find a way to get hot again.
Do you think it's fair to say, being that the struggles the offense have had almost the whole season, that you guys are fortunate to have the record you have? And then I just wonder if you could turn that, when you think of that, like you turn that positive, like if your offense actually gets going, you guys might be really good.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I guess you can definitely make that argument. I think, over the 68 games, I believe it is, that we've played, we've had a couple players hot every now and then, but, from a team standpoint, all of us have not been clicking. I don't think that's really a ton to worry about. Honestly, I think it's one of those things that happens throughout the season. Like I said, I think we get 1 or 2 players getting going. I think that follows, and I think that's there right now. I know if we focus on the losses and the not hitting, I know that will spiral out of control. So right now it's all about focusing on what we can do each and every day. And you're right, it is nice to say that we have not hit and we are winning ball games. That is the definition of a good team and a good pitching staff. But I will say that we definitely have the offense to carry the team, even if the pitching's not there. And at some point very soon, that will get going.
Yeah, we're definitely a frustrated group, but we're going to get back at it tomorrow, and we know we got Darvish going tomorrow, and we're going to come out, we're going to swing the bats, be aggressive, and see if we can get something going offensively, and slowly get this thing turned.
In your opinion, what's the discrepancy between what this offense is capable of and where they are right now? What's the thing that's missing to get to where you need to go?
I think just a combination, just get some guys kind of finding their swings a little bit, and certainly, moving the fastball in the zone a little bit, I think will definitely help. Using the whole field, and sometimes the answer is instead of trying to do a lot, let's simplify it. Let's get a good pitch to hit and get the barrel to the ball. I think we can do a better job of getting on the fastball as a group, not to say everybody, but just as a group. If we can move the fastball a little bit and get it moving forward instead of fouled back and some advantage counts, I think that'll help. And while we're here at Coors, probably the biggest outfield we play in. And so, need to fill some gaps, get the ball in the outfield grass, and make them run a little bit.
Hi, Jayce. I know you guys have been asked every which question about this offense, but are you surprised at this point in the season you guys really haven't gotten it going offensively, especially given the talent and the relative health of your roster?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's where a lot of the frustration sets in. Offensively we're working. We're certainly pressing, and a little bit surprised, but also know that in a full season, you run through lows like this, and probably as disappointed as it is, I'm still got a ton of belief and also a ton of encouragement that, you know, when we get this going, you know, we're probably fortunate, honestly, to be, you know, 8 games up. We're doing some other things in the game really good. We're pitching, playing D, running the bases. And so, you know, if we can get that fourth piece of our game tightened up just a little bit, you know, we can be a really good team, and that's what I'm excited about. But we got some work to do.